Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Daily Revolution. The verse that we're going to look at this morning is found in Matthew chapter 5, verse 9. Jesus says, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the sons of God." Repairing what is broken. This is what a peacemaker is. And this is what he calls us to in the kingdom. So let me give you this reminder that we've been looking at all week. All of these virtues, peacemaking being one of them, they're not a virtue that we're trying to produce within ourselves. There's no need to. These virtues, and peacemaker being one of them, already resides in you because you have the Prince of Peace. The King of the kingdom is living within you, and the kingdom of God is within you. Our job is not to try to produce these things, because we're not trying to earn our way into the kingdom. Rather, it is our job, by God's grace, to remove the obstacles that keep the free flow, the free expression of these virtues from coming out of us. So, what is a peacemaker? As we've already said, or as I've already said, Jesus is the Prince of Peace, and he calls you and I to be agents of peace. The word peace in the Bible, the Hebrew word is shalom. And this word shalom, it has the idea of not just the absence of confusion, but it has also an added meaning of the binding up of that which is broken. This gets to the core of what I always talk about being ministers of reconciliation. First, our job being to reconcile men to God. And then, on the other level, reconciling men, people to people. I want to talk about a few things that hinder us from allowing this peacemaking virtue to shine through us. Have you ever noticed that some people just love the drama? If there's confusion, if there's all kinds of arguing going on, they want to be in the middle of it. They love the drama. Let's not let that be us. Because I tell you, if the person who loves the drama is not going to be a peacemaker, they just won't be able to get past it. The second thing is that some people would rather just see a good fight. Well, for some reason, that's a natural part of our earthly being. We look for things that are going wrong, and we take this perverse glee in watching people fight. I don't understand it, but I know that it's somewhere inside of me also, and I need to hinder that. Some people just are pacifists, and that's not what being a peacemaker is. It's not being a pacifist. Some people just don't want to get involved. Nah, that's not my deal. I'm a man of peace. Well, the thing is, as a man of peace, as a person of peace, as a subject of the Prince of Peace, we need to be agents of peace. Let me read to you what James says about this. In James 3:13, he says, "Who is wise and understanding among you? Let him show by good conduct that his works are done in the meekness of wisdom." Here we go. "But if you have bitter envy and self-seeking in your hearts, do not boast and lie against the truth. This wisdom does not descend from above. It is earthly, sensual, and demonic." If we are in the mind frame that we love the drama, that we love to see a fight, that we just enjoy that kind of thing, it's earthly and it's demonic, is what he says. He says, for where envy and self-seeking exist, confusion and everything are there. Our job as agents of peace is to rid the situation of confusion and every other thing. And he says, "But the wisdom that is from above is first pure and peaceable, then peaceable." So we're to be agents of peace. Maybe I've mentioned one of the things in your life keeps you from being an agent of peace. Ask the Lord to show you what it is that you need the obstacle that you need to remove so that you can bring peace into your family, so that you can bring peace into your workplace, so that you can bring peace into the various areas of your community. First of all, you have to have peace within yourself, peace with God, and peace will rule your life. So, with that, I say, grace and peace, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.